Good morning. It's Sabbath Prep day. It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey, can you feel the built-up frustration? Because I was tired. This is real life over here. This is not a game. This is what we do. I don't want to get murdered. So now I love that man. I love him. I love him till the white meat show. Okay.
So when in the scriptures, when they're talking about having faith,
everything that we do exclusive, make sure that it's all inclusive. I was taught make no excuses.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is Sunday, January 2nd, and today I am starting a new weekly vlog. I just went and took a shower. I'm about to take this other ginger shot that I bought. I showed you guys this in another one of my Sabbath Prep videos, but I'm about to take this now. I'm determined to eat healthy today. Determined. I feel like I'm sweating. Do I have beads sweat on my nose? Probably. I'm a little annoyed with my kids because they used all my tea tree oil. And I recognize that's not something to really be annoyed about, but I get annoyed with my kids because, and my girls, because it's like I buy something and now it's us something. So if I buy tea tree oil, now it's us tea tree oil. It's not my tea tree oil, it's us tea tree oil. And then when I go to look for my stuff, it ain't there. And I understand that to a certain extent because I was like that with my mother, but I guess I'm getting a taste of my own medicine. But that's not the point. I am exporting a video right now. I'm going to watch it for the gazillion time. Apparently my laptop decided it needed some juice and it stopped. It shut down. So now I have to wait a whole 11 minutes for it to finish exporting when it should have already done so. But that's all good. We're just happy to be alive, you know? You know what I'm saying? Not much is going to be going on today. I'm not cooking. I'm not cleaning. I am probably going to straighten up because apparently I'm the garbage lady. People just leave their trash and treasures around. And then I get up in the morning and I have to pick them up because we're all stuck upstairs still. Sorry. Can you feel the built-up frustration? Yeah. What I actually want to do today is get myself set up for the week. If there's any grocery orders I need to place, I like to get my cart ready to do some stuff. I want to get my kids some journals, and they had already asked me for like books and pens, so I'm just gonna get them some composition notebooks and pens. If I can find some journals cheap, I'll buy them because as I said in my last Sabbath Prep video, I want to get my kids into journaling. I think it's important just so you can kind of dump your feelings out, you know, get them out so you can deal with them. That is what I want to do. But I'm going to make these carts, make a little list of the things that I want to do this week, the videos that I want to film this week, and I want to kind of watch this documentary before my husband gets home. So I'm going to go ahead, shoot this down, take this shot. You know, back in the day I used to take Hennessy shots, and now I take ginger shots because your girl upgraded. But I will see you guys whenever I pick up the camera again. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Bye.
As a man, you can't be useless. Man up cause these people ruthless. Down, these thoughts clueless. Lobster Mac, I'm up at roof. Chris, from my tone, you peep the smoothness. In this world, you get the loot. Then your dreams is gonna be lucid. Fool me one time, shame on you. Second time, you gonna be foolish. All that BS for the birds. They come to me, I'm chucking deuces. I stay loyal to the soil, never out here breaking truces. On this road, it's bumps and bruises. Either you move smart or stupid. Nike's on my feet, yeah. And I got a couple swooshes. We ain't have a choice, really. It was either sports or music. Came up in that 90s gritty. That's why this so therapeutic. And you know the flow.
Yo, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm still in my pajamas. I have literally just came upstairs from being in the kitchen all day long, prepping vegetables, chopping things up, putting them in containers, cleaning the kitchen. Nothing really goes to waste, but I was frustrated because I hate when I tell my kids to do one thing and they do another thing, and it just makes my job much harder. But it is what it is. It's already done. Can't do nothing about it. So it just gotta let it go. You know, you gotta let it go. But how was your day been so far? I hope it's been better than mine. I've just been chatting with some sisters in the text message. So if you guys want to chat with me via text, let me know. Email me at reciperescuemeblog@gmail.com, and then I'll give you my number so we can text back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But now that I have everything prepped and ready to go, I'm making some salmon. Some lemon salmon. I usually do the same type of salmon, and I forgot to put the salmon on parchment paper. Crap. And then we're just gonna do it with the sweet potatoes and corn because that's left over and I need to get rid of that. Probably gonna saute up some spinach here in just a second. And I wanted to show you guys, here it is. So I got this. I already like took it out the package and looked at it, so that's why it looks all funny. But I got the Honey Pot menstrual cup. I want to try it out. I know a lot of people have been talking about menstrual cups, saying how great they are. I got the size 2. I guess the size 1 is for, it says for women between ages 19 and 30 with a medium flow, and size 2 for women over 30 or post baby with a heavy flow. I am over 30, post lots of babies, but I don't really have a heavy flow. I never have. It has gotten heavier as I've gotten older, but it still isn't really like a heavy flow. But I got size 2 just in case. So I'll let you guys know how I feel about this once I use it. But it was only $20, $21, so it was definitely a good price. And I went with the Honey Pot because it's owned by a sister. If I'm not mistaken, she's Afro-Cuban, which would make her possibly an Israelite. I don't know, but I would much rather support Black-owned businesses than others, so I got this. I'll see you guys later. I'll show you the salmon when it comes out. Okay, bye. Alright guys, so that's the salmon. 2 pieces of salmon. That should be good enough for my entire family. Excuse the lemon seeds, I just got lazy. I didn't feel like picking them out or squeezing them in my hand and doing all that stuff. But the white stuff that you see is the fat coming through. So I usually test my salmon to see if it's cooked by pressing it. And if it doesn't bounce back too much, that means it's cooked, especially with, sorry, my phone is being rude, especially with the fat coming out like this. So yeah, this is perfect. So we're about to enjoy some salmon. Good morning guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's a morning. It is quite a morning. Got up this morning, rolled out of bed in pain. My lower back was still kind of hurting a little bit. Brushed my teeth, prayed to the Most High, checked on my kids, make sure they were up because today is the first day back to school. But apparently our school district don't know what the hell they're doing, because 3 school districts in the area, but not area, in the state, let's just say that, as far as I know, 3 school districts decided that they were going to close schools because of the, say good morning. All right, go back and do your work. He's doing ABC Mouse right now, and this one back here catching the attitude because he gotta do work. Oh well, too bad. Still gotta do it. What? Give me a second, I'm working on it. They've decided that they're going to close the schools till the 10th, and today's the 4th, which makes no sense, because if you're closing schools because of the COVID spike, I would think that you would close it indefinitely and then decide when you want to open it. That makes more sense to me. But our schools, for whatever reason they do that, I think They did that when COVID first started. They would say, okay, we're going to close school for a week. And then they would say, oh, we're going to close it for another week. And then we're going to close it for another week. And I do that because, I think they do that because it has something to do with funding. My kids, they don't go to school in person, but my 3 girls are in the school system. So they still go by whatever, you know, the school is doing, whatever. So apparently, even though they're supposed to go back on the 10th in person, the kids that do go back, they're doing virtual school from supposedly today to the 7th. But my kids have no classes. Like when you log onto their stuff, they have classes. You can see what classes they're assigned for, but they have no assignments. So I have no idea what's going on. They are completely unorganized as per usual. But these boys are about to have a heart attack. But spoiler alert, I have the same clothes on that I had on yesterday. You know why? Because I didn't get a chance to take a shower. You know why? Because I was tired. This is real life over here. This is not a game. This is what we do. Some days you get in the shower, you feel all fresh and good. And some days life hits you because you have 6 kids and food to cook and things to do. I'll see you later, Sean. My oldest son is mad at me because I made him return a headset. But what was I saying? Because you have things to do and it's real out here in these streets. Sorry, I'm also making spinach. So it's a lot of stuff going on right now. But I'm about to make some yogurt bowls for the boys. And hopefully I can, because I'm washing, y'all, pray for your girl. I'm actually washing my sheets because I like to wash my sheets at least once a week, but I end up washing them more because they just feel kind of gross. What's up, DJ?
I know what you mean by write it down.
DJ, you just did it with that problem right there. You see what you wrote right there? DJ, do you see what you wrote? Did you write that? Yes. Write the problem out. 67 times what? 18? Yes. You do know how to do that. Don't play with me. You want me... Hold on a second, y'all, because I have to put him in his place. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I just really don't like when my kids know how to do something, but because they're in a funky mood, which... Who wants to do work every day? Nobody. Hence, me. But shit has to get done. Like, it's not always about what you want. It's about what needs to get done. And it's period. That's just on period, as the young people like to say. But making spinach. Then I'm going to make some kale. Then I think I'm going to try to do like a Thai lettuce wrap type situation for dinner. Because I have some butter lettuce that I need to use up. So just I have some ground beef. I'm going to season that up. Some mushrooms and green onion, garlic, coconut aminos, and I don't know, some other stuff, whatever. And then we're going to put it in the wrap, in the lettuce, wrap it, eat it, and then we're going to have some sides, some vegetable sides. But right now I'm making a yogurt bowl for the boys. I got some Greek yogurt. I'll put this together and then come back and show you guys. I made them some yogurt bowls. So this is Greek yogurt, some homemade granola, blackberries and raspberries. And I drizzled a little bit of agave. It looks like a lot because it like dripped to the side, but it's not that much. So this is what they're gonna have, and they're also going to have a plate of cantaloupe, if it will focus, a plate of cantaloupe to share. So that's what we got going on. So I'm going to finish making this spinach, replying to some messages that I have, and I will see you guys. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I have my earrings on because I was just filming a quick video. Strap this in front of the camera, and my hair is out for the first time in a very long time, and I'm not mad about it. I like it. Back to my twist outs, I guess. My hair always looks kind of crazy, and I like it like that. I know I be going to Walmart and people be looking at me like I'm crazy, but I like my hair the way it is, so that's how we about to rock it. But what's the plan for today? It's Wednesday, so I'm gonna kind of start my Sabbath prep. I'm just going to kind of plan what I'm gonna eat. The meals that we're gonna make for Sabbath and for Friday dinner, and I'm gonna clean up a little bit today. There's not much to clean up, but I do need to fold laundry. I don't know if you guys can see right there. I'm right there. I'm gonna fold laundry. I'm doing another load, and then I'm gonna do my kids' load as well. So lots of laundry to be washed and folded and put away. I also need to cook dinner, which I'm not excited about because my husband bought an air fryer. Now I love that man. I love him. I love him till the white meat show, okay? I love his dirty drawers, okay? I love him, but he don't listen. He does not listen. I did not want an air fryer. If you guys are old heads, you've been here for a minute, you know I had an air fryer that I was getting rid of because I didn't like it, and I had offered to give it to a subscriber, but then literally right after that the pandemic hit, so I was just genuinely afraid to go into the post office side. So I ended up just sending the girl a $50 gift card, and I just donated the air fryer, but he went and bought another one. But this time he bought the oven one, but I genuinely just don't want to use it. So, but I'm gonna be a trooper. Your girl gonna be a trooper, and I'm gonna use it, and I'm just not gonna bread the chicken. I'm gonna air fry it, and then I'm gonna toss it in buffalo sauce and barbecue sauce, because I think that's what he wanted. So that's the plan for dinner today. I still have some leftover kale, spinach, and a little bit of sweet potato, so we're gonna eat on that. And what else? Breakfast. So the boys are having this for breakfast. So these are pineapple, banana, and I use coconut water smoothies. This is for DJ, this is for Israel, just a little cup. And I'm also making toast. I'll show y'all. There's air fryer right there. Saw the show. But I have some toast in the oven. Ooh, about to burn myself right now. Let me unplug that. So I have toast. It's this bread. This is the one I was talking about in one of my last Sabbath Prep videos. So it's the Dave's Killer Bread Powder Seed. These are the ones that I like. I just like the texture on them. My kids don't, but guess what they're gonna have this morning because I said so. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out, get a little vegan butter on them, and then hold on guys, wait a second. Okay, get a little vegan butter on them, and then we finna work out. We finna, you know, squat and pump some iron. You know, that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. Let's have a positive day, guys. If anything is going on in your life that is not great, or you know, it's causing you strife, it will get better. It too shall pass. So I'm going to see you guys in a little bit. Good morning. It's Sabbath Prep Day. It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's my favorite but not favorite but favorite day. It's Sabbath Prep. It is one of my favorite days. I do like prepping for Sabbath, but right now, if I'm being completely honest, I am a little overwhelmed because my bedroom is a disaster. In one of my last vlogs, I think I said that I was gonna start that I wanted to be a minimalist, and I was gonna start to like declutter some of my stuff. So I have like a bin with like paperwork that's essential, but it's not super essential, so I keep all in one place. So I decluttered that last night, and y'all, there's papers everywhere, so I have to take care of that. I also I'm going to wash my sheets again. I feel like this is like the third time this week that I wash my sheets, and it's because they're white, and my husband likes to snack on chocolate chips and cashews at night. So I guess he dropped one in the melt, and it looks like poo on my bed, so I have to wash it. It's not poo. It's not poo, but it it looks like poo. So I'm gonna wash my sheets again. I'm gonna straighten up my room. I still have not folded laundry. I'm just in this, like, I was just in this funk this week, if I'm being honest. I'm sure you can tell from the footage prior to this that I was just like not in the greatest headspace. But you know, what you gonna do? You can only do the best that you can. So I'm gonna turn my frown upside down, and we about to prep for Sabbath, honey. I'm super excited about that. Cooking up here again. So show you guys the curry. I'm decided I'm gonna make curry goat for Sabbath, for the weekend pretty much. I normally cook for the weekend. I don't only cook for Sabbath. I just cook a lot of food just for the weekend. So I'm making curry goat this weekend. We do a lot of curry and jerk in this house. I don't know how many times y'all are gonna watch my Sabbath prep videos that I'm making either jerk chicken, jerk beef, curry chicken, curry goat. We're always making that. I mean, what can I say? We're Jamaicans, Benjamites actually. I'm gonna show you guys the curry goat because I should have seasoned it last night, but my husband was a little bit annoyed with me. But let me tell y'all. Let me give you my excuses. So I asked my husband to go buy some curry goat at the Caribbean spot where we get our, you know, Caribbean things. So he went and got it. Put it in the beverage refrigerator downstairs because right now we don't have beverages in there. We keep our meat in there because of the situation that's going on in the house. Yada, yada, yada. So he put it in there for me. I was supposed to go downstairs and season it. But he told me that he left the door open downstairs. And because the place is blocked off and I can't see, it made me scared. So I refused to go downstairs last night. So I refused to go downstairs and season the goat. So I'm seasoning it now because I'm scary and I don't want to get murdered. So that's my excuse. But I'll show you guys the goat that I'm seasoning now. Alright, there we go. So I really just need to, at this point, mix everything together. So I have some dried thyme. The red stuff around there is this. The Grace hot pepper sauce. Gotta have it. Yeah, curry goat spicy. I got some scallion in there. I have some fresh garlic. Also have some sea salt and garlic powder and onion powder. Is that all I got in there? Yeah. So I'm about to mix this up. I'm gonna let it season for about 4 hours. And then I'm going to put it in the air fryer instead of sitting over a stove and crisping up the goat, because you typically have to like do a sear on it first. Ooh, this heater is burning the hell out of my legs. Dang! Stop it. What was I saying? You have to sear it because goat has a good amount of fat on it. So you sear it, it gets nice and crispy, and then you cook it down in the pot. But I'm just going to use my Instant Pot to pressure cook it. And halfway through the cooking process, I'm going to stop it, depressurize the Instant Pot, throw some potatoes in there so they don't overcook, and then cook it for the other half. And that should be good. Now I said I wasn't cooking a rice because I'm really trying to eat healthy and have my family eat healthy, but my husband wants rice, so I'm just gonna make rice. So I'm gonna make rice, and I was gonna make cabbage, but I have salad downstairs. We're having salads tonight. And I just bought some chicken tenders type things or whatever to put on it. So we're having, salad tonight, but I'm sure we're still gonna have leftover salmon, and I still have spinach and I still have kale. So I'm not gonna make new vegetables because I already have them. I also am gonna make egg salad for lunch for the kids tomorrow, and they can use carrots to scoop them and eat the egg salad. That's the plan. So it's about to be a long cooking day. I'm also contemplating on whether or not I want to work out today. I think I'm going to skip working out today and just go ahead and get dressed for the day, because I'm actually doing a juice fast starting today all the way up till Sunday or Monday. I haven't decided yet. Just to kind of cleanse my system. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm probably not gonna work out. So I need to go ahead and get dressed, start getting this food prepared. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm dressed for the day. I'm gonna show you my bedroom. I just picked up all those papers off the floor. So imagine a pile right here on the floor. But here's my room before, and here is it after. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you, I wanted to show you that I'm about to air fry this curry goat. So the reason why I'm doing it this way is because, one, I can't go downstairs and cook right now because of the situation that's going on in the house, the repairs and things like that. But this is also, I figure, an easy way to kind of crisp up the outside, sear the outside of the curry goat, and then that way I can put it in an Instant Pot and pressure cook it. So probably going to end up doing 3 batches of this. So I'm going to start with this one, and then I will show you what it looks like when it comes out. So that's what it's looking like when it comes out. That was about 20 minutes in the air fryer. So I'm going to continue to do this until it's time for me to get them into the Instant Pot. Alrighty guys, here is the egg salad. I just used some of this Hellmann's vegan mayo. If it wants to focus, you don't focus or what? Like, okay, I think y'all can see it. It's probably not in good focus, but that, I used some celery salt because I could have sworn I bought celery, but I didn't. And then I just used some yellow mustard, and it has green onion, and that's about it. I think so, yeah. And salt. I'll put a little salt in there. So this is good to go. This is for the kids. Not all my kids like egg salad. They're just gonna dip some carrot sticks in there and kind of just scoop it up and have it as a snack. The kids who don't want this, they can just have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's fine. So I'll make a couple of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, put them to the side. But I'm gonna go ahead and have my kids take this downstairs, put it in the refrigerator along with the mustard and mayo, and then also put this back downstairs because I don't use that often. And yeah, so still working on the curry goat. I have my second batch in the air fryer, and then I'm gonna put my third batch in, pop that junk into the Instant Pot, and we should be good to go. I am also starting on my first juice of the day, which is this Arden's Gardens cold pressed vegetable juice, Yoga 1. They have a green energy one. I don't like that one. It's a little bit too sweet, but I had these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drink. I have 2 of these actually. I have 2 of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and drink those 2 today. It's probably my husband. Hold on 1 second. Hello.
Like fluid, leave a water boy ruin. Always under the influence, catch me fresh up in the newest. But I'm always round the fewest brothers that I call my unit. G with my G's, cause you know them hundreds be the bluest. It's on some coward, always talking politics. Staying to ourselves, we've been proud of our accomplishments. Seen a lot of but that don't mean I had to follow it. We in a different caliber, these just some scavengers. Feeling like King Arthur when he grabbed the sword Excalibur. Always plan ahead, we've been looking at the calendar. Designated driver, but I'm sitting in the passenger. Stacking up our bread, we just watch the numbers adding up. I ain't gon' front, we gon' need a ladder, bruh. All that don't matter, you can tell them batter up. I need my pockets fat enough. Hit her with that stamina, keep getting fatter, bruh. Pull up in the Maxima, turned up to the maximum. We in here laying tracks again. This hit was designed and it wasn't by no accident. Like Dill said on Tenfo, had to switch up the tempo. And we never forcing vibes, cause we keeping it simple.
This be space-time continuum breaking speech. The clock's tick-tocking, quit watching, I'm making heat. Get burned, turned, flip like a snitch. When I spit words, quick I spit the vicious ish. Then I dip swerve, driving to a lane less invested
guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today is Saturday, which means it's Sabbath, and I look super crusty. My skin is super dry, and I look like I just woke up, and I sound like I just woke up because it's almost 5 o'clock and I've been in bed all day long. Praise the Most High for that. We just finished watching Coming to America, the second one. It was so good. They really did justice to that movie. It's always iffy when they do a sequel, but they did a really good job. And I watched a IUIC in the classroom teaching this morning, and it was really good. So I'm feeling good. My husband just went downstairs to do something. What are you doing? Go wash your hands in your bathroom. Your bathroom.
There's no soap.
Your bathroom. There's soap in the shower.
How am I supposed to get that when my hands are sticky?
Go. You gotta create boundaries. Yeah. My husband just went downstairs to do something, and in a little bit we are going to do our holy convocation with the kids. We watched the movie with the kids too, if I didn't mention that. It was really nice. We hadn't done that in a while. But yeah, in a little bit we're gonna do our holy convocation, and I might share a little bit of that with you guys. I think I did in my last video, so I'll see how everyone feels about that. But let me go and get a few things done. Well, I'm not doing anything. I'm just listening to some stuff on my computer real quick, and I will see you guys later.
So when in the scriptures, when they're talking about having faith and believing on someone, they're talking about Christ. Christ came, he died for our sins under the law. Also, he showed he was a living example that what? What was he a living example of, Ryan? That what could be done?
Who you saying the best? I'm playing chess learned. Y'all was playing checkers, Papa Sans and my Passat. I was off the rock and nothing changed cause I'm still on 1 to a million. I'm crazy beyond gum. Most convoluted mind in the world since the dawn of Swan.